Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that, folks. Internet connection dying at times. Well, not much you can do about it. Alright. So, let's see what we can do now. Alright. Says this is the approximate location. Oh, we'll take a... Yep, there it is. Alright. So let's see. Because I saw it just a moment ago while we were landing. Yep. So, we can... And life support. Okay. Then summon. Okay. Not that I need the backup. Yep. That's where we need to get to. Yep. Alright. Confirming. Sentinel pillar. Alright. Terminal in lockdown. Nice. Alright. Oh. Paralysis mortar. There we are. Yep. Yep. Nice. Alright. Meantime. Yep. Hey! Nice to see you again, friend. There it is. Yep. Yeah. Go, 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 go. Shield recharged. Get rid of the medic. And there's the big one gone. Little one. Heavily armored sentry. Alright. Didn't mean to do that, but here we are. Shield recharged. Alright. Harvestable energy. And there we go. Terminal node open. Boundary node expose. Perform network severance. Confirmed. Entity erased. As Laylap severs themselves completely from the hive mind, I see flashes of light, images of a world where everything is like glass, and I finally understand. This is my fate, the inevitable after. It's just an archive, a completion of data. Pillar control enrolled, operation bound. Yeah. Alright. Shut down the set. Okay. Extract weapon. Harbinger of the Dance. At least... It currently has 14 slots total. 8 techs. Wait. Oh, 14 damaged, 8, 6, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 22 total versus the 26 on my current. And the paint job ain't that amazing, so... Okay. Alright. How you doing, Laylaps? This does not have to be a diss. Telemon, not Telemon, doesn't have to be the end, it won't be. We have died once, we won't die again. We will have such fun. We will save the worlds, our chance of failure is practically null. Alright. I believe that's it. That's the mission complete. And that's the end of Trace of Metal. So we end up with a badass Minotaur upgrade and Laylaps at our side. The little bot that wants us to do... Oh, you really want somebody. Yep. Alright. There you go. Every now and then you get one of those regular fauna that are just a little too uppity for its own good. Alright. Alright. Let's get out of here. So how we looking? Settlers running smoothly. So then... Oh, okay. If you're gonna get uppity, I'm just gonna put you down. Let's see. Alright. So let's see, where would... Alright, so now we... We keep hitting the galaxy map, so let's see. Let's look for a whole new system. To the galactic core, we could go there. But we can't actually jump far enough to reach this Vy'keen system. Let's see. Looks like a good number of planets. There's like 4 planets. 5 for distance. Ooh. Interesting. This one's got a good number of planets in it. Sure. Alright, hitting up a new system, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. So first we head here. First contact. Then I'm going to summon our freighter. Alright. Because the easiest, rather than just sitting in space, easiest thing we can do, use this scanner room we built. Oh, speaking of, we did actually get an upgrade for the ship. To increase the mining capabilities of it. Okay. So first things first, let's go to the scanner room. Alright. So, we have High Sentinel, copper, gold, and salt. And no, okay, Adkar is definitely an option. Phosphorus, and cobalt, and copper. Alright, ammonia, salt, salvageable scrap, fungal mold. Another, okay. And a swamp planet. Where Facium, Okay. If nothing else, ladies and gentlemen, that copper, gold, and salt planet. Adkar. I think that'll be our destination, because we want to see if we can get a good mine set up there. So, our refiners. So we have 2,232 runaway mold, which then can become 446 nanites. Like I said, it's not a fantastic process, but it is something that can be taken advantage of. Alright, so our first destination on this in this system is Adkar. So let's see. Alright. Alright. Feline liver. Okay. Rusted metal. Anything else we would want to take? Or any upgrades that would help? Plasma, Starship Shield A's, Pulse Engine, Hyperdrive. Underwater. Nope. Alright. Right. Chromatic metal. Okay. Okay. Sweet. And with this in the system, we'll at least be able to throw down our... Okay. Wait, I need the chromatic metal to make base setups. So... Right. Yep. Let's make sure. Okay. Tech modules. Okay. Because let's organize this a little. Okay, so suspicious packets. Yeah. Okay. And glass. Glass. Okay. So let's see. The fuselage. The actual raw materials. Carbon, oxygen, even indium. Okay, uranium, pugnium, silicate. Okay. You know, gold, which I'll put on the ship, sodiums. Alright. Okay. Because for all these upgrades, so we have Starship Pulse, engines, sure. Alright. Okay. Pulse engine. And pulse engine. Okay. So they just add a couple different ones, maneuverability, pulse driver fuel efficiency, and then additional boost. Okay. So we do have pulse engine module B times 2, so we can, then we'll dismantle some. So just the 8% efficiency, just the 6% boost. Okay. So that we can install the Bs. Because at this point now, I'm just looking to make this as nice as possible. Okay, so that gives us boost and maneuverability, as well as pulse drive. Okay, so that's just an overall improvement. So then, hyperdrive. It's a B-class hyperdrive. 64 light years, 130. Alright. Alright, so we can get rid of the C. Add the B rank. So that added 122, so our hyperdrive range is now 483 light years. Alright, which means we can get rid of this hyperdrive, as well as Starship Shield. I have 2 C's. $36 and $7. So these two can be just taken apart for the shield modules. Because they give 12 and yeah, so that's just an overall better, that results in an overall stronger shield. Hyperdrive, A-class Starship. So then from there, we can dismantle this one. for the A class, which is age 16. Again, that just is a straight up upgrade. Underwater module, I don't think we need it right now. Then from there, Blaze Javelin, we can sell the B class reactor. Okay. Suspicious packet of goods. Just gives you a random items. Kit of arms. A infra knife module. Yeah, but we don't have the space and we don't have the infra knife anyway. Speaking of, though, the infra knife, we need more phosphorus. Okay. So it is still an option. Yeah. Phase beam, 16% heat dispersion. Because what I could also do is the... Yeah, solar... So I need a solar mirror. And I can make one with the materials we have on hand. Okay. So, there. Now our phase beam actually does even... it has more heat dispersion. Plus, it hurts shield. Yeah, it recharges our shield on impact. So, yeah, our phase beam just got better. Okay, so then from there... Underwater... Okay. A movement module and pulse engine module. Okay. Then from there, we can start breaking down salvage glass. Yep. Yep. Yeah, we're just basically getting components. Okay. So, the Sentinel boundary maps, nice but not especially necessary. Kicking the shit out of the Sentinels lets me find those anyway, so that's not necessary. The upgrades, the X upgrades for... Okay. Alright. In the meantime... Where's that? Rusted metal. Alright. Then from there, we can go to sell... Let's see. Hypnotic Eyes. Let's see. Larval Core. Magno Gold. And I'll keep the Gravitino Ball because I know what that's good for. Then the Viking effigies. Okay. Sweet. There, that helps sort some things out. Now, the weapon upgrades, because we do have a couple of slots left on our... Okay. So since we have a few slots left on our upgrades, let's see what they can do. So... Because these don't attach to a specific weapon, they just give additional stats overall. So... we're just taking what is at the moment. Okay, you can only stack 3 of them. Okay. So, of them, plus 1% damage, less faster reload, faster damage reload. Okay, so this is by far the weakest. The thing to note is this applies to every weapon on the weapon, not just 1 or 2. So let's see. This one, 12% fire rate. Plus 1 damage. Yeah, so by far this is the weakest. Alright. Minus 2% reload. That 12% fire rate is so good. Yeah. Alright. 2 more. And not really. Basically, just seeing if we get anything really good. Nope. Sweet. Okay. And again, these apply to all weapons on it. So faster reload, faster fire rate, slight damage increase, but just overall makes them a little better. Alright. So from there... honestly, I kind of want to get rid of the combat scope too. I don't really use it that much. Okay. So technically speaking, I should be able to get these 2 being pulse spitter upgrades. Yeah. And we should be fine. Alright. So that helps clear out some more of our... alright. So there, that helps clear out some of our inventory. Alright. And defense chits. Now we're good. Alright. Okay. So from here we'll check on our town, because apparently it needs something else. Then suppose we'll start heading out to that, looking to set up a base for that gold planet. Because if we can set up a gold mine, a salt mine, and a copper mine, not to mention getting a steady source of phosphorus, yeah, we can get some real work done. Or even just enough phosphorus to start adding fire bullets to our pulse spitter. Alright. Alright. So let's see. What does it need now? Ah, just some silver. Cool. One more step and then that's done. Alright. And that'll be a nice generator tower, so that's even more money for us. And put us at what? Yeah, we're clearing the debt faster every day. And then we'll see what we actually get for this town when it produces. Okay. Alright, folks, time to go look to set up, do some base prospecting. We're hoping for another Saru-class mining base, but yeah, Armitage and Bismarck are never bad. Oh, for those who don't know, those are just the titles I give to based on the mining capacity of a base. Saru is S-class, Armitage is A, B is Bismarck. I don't dignify C classes with a designation. Because let's be honest, I'm not going to set up a C-class mining base. It's just not going to happen. Alright. So let's get out to space and then find which planet we want to prospect. Alright. Yep. So which planet is this? Ah! Okay, this is Adkar. Oh. Sorry, the rumors. Captain, our fleet has been badly damaged. Now recall it. If it's... Yeah. Yeah, if it's damaged, just recall it for now. We'll deal with everything else later. I don't risk my people on stupidity. Alright. So copper, gold, and salt. A gold mine, obviously, is a gold mine. Copper is acceptable. And salt's not the biggest thing, but yeah. Still wouldn't turn my nose up to even a Bismarck-class salt mine. Especially because then that means we'll start to be able to make... Oh, this is the strongest reality distortion planet we've landed on. So, this planet ain't quite right. Alright. Well, let's land and just get to it. Anomaly strength -10. The boundary of the world is failing. Alright. Alright. Pusadite. Alright. Alright, O2, dihydrogen. And a power survey, nothing. Mineral, nothing. C-class gas over there, don't care. We're not quite to the point where I'm going to be harvesting gases yet. Alright. So reality is distorted in this world. Never really sure what that means beyond... It's just kind of freaky looking. I mean, I understand that these are meant to be underwater things. But I don't recall there being any major danger to it. Oh! So that's the native life forms, is the rolling balls. Okay. Alright. And that's a different plant. Alright. How are we looking? You know what, just for shits and giggles, exploration guide. We found 2 of the 10 types of flora and 5 of the 11 minerals. Yeah. Alright. So, curious deposit. We're not near anything. So, and we'll bring the Minotaur out for a bit. So yeah. He has both the stun cannon. Yeah, because he has the stun cannon and the left arm. So we still need to do like the mining laser. Alright. Need a wiring loom. Let's do... Yeah, just... The paralysis is cute, but I don't find it especially necessary. And the Minotaur laser. Nice. Yep. So, we now have the stun cannon and the Minotaur laser. So, you always have to get out to scan something, you always have to get out. You cannot scan in a vehicle. But, once you do, the mining laser on a vehicle is immensely more powerful than yours. So harvesting quickly and over a large range of area is one of the things that makes the Minotaur absolutely amazing. Every exocraft mines better than your tool. Well, bear in mind, Thumbas. Just out and out, no problem. It will always mine better than what you do. But you can't stay in it all the time because they are fuel based. Yeah, and the ferrite dust around here is going to be welcome when we finally decide to put down a base. Just bear in mind that everything you mine is going into the Minotaur's storage, not your direct packs. Oh, and we don't have the advanced mining laser for him, right? Nah, he would need 2 Gravitino balls and and a solar mirror. The Gravitino balls being a rare material, so that ain't happening. Still, having him around is just nice in general. And sodium nitrate, which is fantastic for resupplying, as well as various upgrades. Yeah. So yeah. Alright. So yeah. And we can have the Minotaur just follow us around in case something tries to start shit. That is an excellent way to do things. Alright, and we're nowhere near any surveys. So, what we can also do is switch vehicles. Go over to the Roamer instead. Remember, I can summon, so long as because I have the upgrade on my freighter, I can now summon any vehicle so long as the freighter is in this system. So it means I just have to be aware to bring the freighter with me when I hit a new system. But then I can call whatever exocraft I want, whenever. so... Yeah, whatever that is, I can't scan it, so... Okay. So no nearby hotspots. By the way, if you're... These are actually known as curious deposits. Runaway mold. Now you know why they're called that. Yep. And look how much mold you do get from it. That's the thing. Distortion planets like this are more common for this kind of thing. Finding these 3-star alterations, which can give you vast amounts of resources that you wouldn't normally get access to. So that's the barrier. The barrier weakening basically means the rules of the universe aren't being applied properly. So you can run into some very wild stuff. And yeah, again, one way I could do this is I could find a gold deposit, throw down 3, 4, 3, 4 automatic mining units. But automatic mining units are kind of expensive and require more work, personally, because you have to keep refueling them every time you visit. So, versus when you have something like this, where if you set up an actual base, it'll mine constantly while you're away doing other stuff. So it's honestly up to you which you feel is more valuable. Oh, an A-class gas. Why not? Take a look at it and nothing else. Pick up some dihydrogen, because it's always useful. Dihydrogen and tritium are just 2 resources. Pick it up when you get the chance. You're never not going to need it. I mean, it's literally fuel for your ship, so be aware. Dihydrogen and tritium. You need it by the tons, quite literally. Alright. Let's see. Gold deposit. Yeah, so this A-class is out over here. Let's at least see what gas it is. I'm mostly just curious which one it is. It's an A-class oxygen. It's like, there's like 4 different ways to get oxygen, and all of them will give you plenty than what you need. Alright. Alright. Oh, went too far. And it is. Of course it's... I called it, it's oxygen. I don't need an A-class oxygen. Yeah, don't really need that. Yippee-ki-yay. Alright. Let's see. Humming sacs. I believe that's how you get albumin pearls now. Well, let's try it. Humming sac here. Alright. So, terrain manipulator. Okay. Because you find them in underground. Find them underground. Yep. Oh, crap. Dug under them. Dug too deep. But yeah, humming sacks, they open, they give you albumin pearls. Which is one of the plants that we were looking to make farms of. Alright. Gold deposit. Yep. Okay. So, what we can do is hit the roamer, and let's go. Get some real distance on us. But yeah. That's one thing, these anomaly planets are kind of weird. Kind of funky and kind of cool at the same time. But they just have one motif and that just goes on and on. We do have the Exocraft mining laser, sure. So yeah. You can afford to do that. The basic... I can make a microprocessor, can I? Do I have everything I need for that? What am I missing? Carbon nanotube. Oh, I just need more carbon. Oh, that's easy. Okay. And the scanner. Okay. Any other tech? It needs a storm crystal for that one. I need pugnium for that, pugnium for that one. 2 microprocessors to make to improve the scanner. Well, that's easy enough. Alright. Yep. So... there we go. So we have the slightly better scanner. Alright. So now that's important because that enables us to identify things like humming sacks and resources in this way, as well as being able to find fuel actively. Because again, I can't do the advanced mining, but I can at least do the basic, which is more than enough to fill up the engine, because you can use condensed carbon to do so. Then you can also exocraft summon for supply depots, drop pods, and abandoned structures. So, effectively then, you can now explore quickly in the vehicles. Nope. Still, it's only a matter of time, or so I keep telling myself. Because gold, silver mines, cobalt mines, the more basic the resource you can get, the better off you are. So even if it is rusted metal, to make ferrite dust is huge. But yeah, but now that we put a mining laser on this vehicle, we can now cross long distances with no problem. But yeah. And you pick up ferrite dust, carbon, just everything you need. And basically, like I said, we're just looking for a B plus class area, ideally for. Oh, we got an A class power location. Okay. Another A class power location. Which is at least a decent spot. Another farm. But alright. Just convincing myself whether or not I honestly want to. Oh, went too far. Alright. Well, yeah. Free power is always welcome. Now, if you could do power and then have any, and then just adds power to every system across this entire planet, that'd be kind of cool. Like, you have a power base that can just transmit power wirelessly to every other base on the planet. That does feel like it should be a thing. Alright. Alright. But yeah, there's not really much to these planets. So unless you can find a good mining location, that's about it. Like, floating crystals are welcome. Because obviously, like I said, the biggest thing here is the fact that you can get very rare materials relatively commonly. The A-class power. Yep. I don't know, in cataloging all the minerals and flora and fauna is an option as well. But yeah. These thin barrier planets, I never have much to say about them. They simply exist. Corrupted data in a massive universe. And again, the whole world of glass. Hello, Samya. But yeah. But the whole world of glass concept is basically that you'll be forgotten. Yeah, I do. Alright. That's mine. Because floating crystals are kind of a rare material. Not the rarest, they're only a 2-star, but the glowing material can become various other rare materials. But you'll notice that they are pretty hard to mine. Luckily, I've got a pretty good mining tool, so... A mining laser? Literally every multi-tool in the game has one. They have to. They come basic with it. The color might be different. And because mine's been upgraded a few times. Let's see. What do I have running on it currently? the basic mining laser itself. I currently have dazzling reflector glass, boosted diode battery, the advanced mining laser, the optical drill, which gives you an additional 50% resources, which is just a upgrade. I also have the smuggled overload beam. Yeah. And now, for those materials we just got, the glowing minerals. They sell for a decent bit. Oh yeah, and that's perfectly fine. There's a ton of different ways to play this game. The upside is, then you start breaking them down into what materials they actually are. Essentially, you're identifying them. And these are all the rare materials in the game. Ooh, another storm crystal. Nice. Oh no, it's a tritium crystal. Okay. Okay. So, these all sell for varying amounts. They're basically valuable minerals. The most expensive being the, iridesite and the geodesite. Alright. So yeah, like I said, these kinds of planets are basically your best source for those kind of 2-star, because this planet is A-class, another C-class gas location. Nah. We're hoping for a gold mine. That's basically what we're hoping for. But I'm not going to hold my breath for too long. Plus, there are other planets in the system with materials I'd like to get my hands on, so... Ooh, anytime you see a bright yellow spot like this in the distance, feel free to take a stopover. It's going to be worth your time. Because anytime you see these big yellow and red spots, it's a huge growth of the sodium and oxygen. Ah, that's going to be a similar glitch planet to like this one here. Where this is what they call an anomalous planet or glitch. There's a couple different terms for it. And effectively they're the game system breaking down. And like it's the reason this normally only shows up underwater. The reason it's on this dry rocky planet is because this planet is by and large the game system breaking. Okay, that gets into the story of the game where glitch has kind of a double term here. There's glitches of the game not working, and then there's glitches of the story of the game is... Well, I don't want to spoil the whole story for you, but just put it at the glitching of the mechanics of the universe at large is not working properly. So, it's a glitch of the story, so to speak. Because the story of this game is kind of very vague. Like, effectively, like, this game could theoretically give Five Nights at Freddy's a run for its money on being vague and obtuse with its kind of story it's telling. Oh? I was gonna say, the newest DLC they just added was actually fishing. I haven't touched that at all, and literally, I just got that thing, that just updated like yesterday or the day before. And I have no idea about how to get into that, but I also have no interest right now. Nope, still no mines, so... Alright, that's enough time spent looking for a mine on this planet, so let's get out of here. There's other planets to check. Alright. And off we go. So that was Adkar. There are better, there are worse planets. Let's see. I'm definitely not touching Truk. Another paradise planet. Copper, parafnium, salt. Balom Kahar. We don't have any fungal mold yet. And ammonia, salt, copper. The fungal planets. The poisonous planet. Let's see. Alright. I think it's the planet behind. The Paradise Planet. Okay. Yeah, there. I mean, I have a base on one just the same. But my current goal in the game is to have my one planetary base have every plant you can grow. Alright, that's the High Sentinel one. Yeah. Facium. I guess I haven't shown off what the Vile Brood is, so I should do that. Alright, let's show off what the Vile Brood is. Because this is one of those... This is truly one of those... You gotta see this to understand. Just... Anytime I see it, I just kind of roll my eyes. Plus, it's an excuse to pick up some Facium, which is one of the first plants we'll need anyway. We'll be able to handle. I mean, the problem with the Facium plant is all it gives you is more Facium, and technically speaking, Facium is just animal crap. So, sure, you'll need it for certain recipes, but it is still just one of those, it's literally crap. You get it from feeding regular animals. Like the creature pellets, you toss them to an animal, they'll buddy up to you, and every now and then, they'll either find resources or drop crap on the floor. Oh. Yeah. It is. That is one way that... You don't have to. Like, that's the thing. The beauty of this game is the pure fact that there is no wrong way to play. It's just what you want to do in the game. Alright. Alright, Vile Brood planets. Keep your weapons ready and cocked when you come to one of these, I'll put it that way. Yep. Now, that doesn't mean that every one of those worlds is going to be a thoroughly invigorating and, exciting experience. Many planets are going to be very, very similar. Almost imperceptibly different. But, yes, there are so many planets. And there's plenty of variation among them. Make no mistake. Alright. No, there's plenty. Even without a lot of the DLC, there's plenty to see. Alright. But then again, I've been playing this game since its launch, so... Alright. 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 So let's see. Very Yeah, I do need the buried tech modules. Yep, Facium deposit. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the Minotaur out for right now. Alright. Anytime you land on a new planet, Triceratops. There you go. Oh, one thing I will say, Samya, that if you want to just explore like that, go to any space station and look for scanner upgrades for your multi-tool. Every scanner upgrade increases how much money you get for everything you scan. So if you're just big on going to different planets and exploring them, that's going to be the easiest way to fund it, so you'll be able to, buy supplies to keep you moving. Just so you're aware. Alright. Just a tip. Yep. And there are three kinds of currency. Top left corner here, there is units, which is the general purpose cash you can use for shopping. There's nanites, which is mostly used to purchase and deal with technology. Quicksilver is mostly for aesthetics. You'll get that out of the anomaly. That would be the mixed for the upgrades you would need to purchase will be for a mixture of then launch modules, which will help your thrusters, so you don't have to spend as much time refueling them, so they can reduce the launch cost of them. Then your pulse engine upgrades will make your ship actually go faster as well, faster for less fuel. And then the hyperdrive upgrades will enable you to jump farther in the galaxy map, and well as there will be specific ones you'll have to unlock to upgrade to go to the differently colored star systems, specifically the red, green, and blue star systems. You need the associated upgrade to do that. Where I believe it goes, you would need the red star system one, you would need the yellow, so you need copper to make the red one. Red would then the yellow. I believe it's the green one that will require the ones from the red star systems, and then the green. No. Oh. Okay, that's a big bug. Very big bug. Yeah. As I say, because technically speaking, there are two different quote-unquote menu buttons. I'm playing on the PS5, so if you're playing on PC, I'm not sure how they distinguish it. You'd have to look it up. But for on PS5, the touchpad brings up my exosuit, starship, multi-tool, exocraft, and freighter menus. But if I hit start, that's where you'll find my logs, the catalog of the various things you would need to know in the game, technology, building, recipes, and as well as accessing your discoveries, the log of what your journey you're looking to do, and the catalog of how to do things, and the guide on all the mechanics of the game. Survival basics, getting around, making discoveries, upgrades, construction, making money, alien life forms, and combat. But yeah, there is a built-in game guide, so I just tend to explain because that's just my habit. Alright, so we'll pick up the Facium, because, again, one of the first plants we can make, the Gut Rot Flower, I believe it's called. Sentinel drone investigating me. Yep, here we go. Oh. When this game first came out, mining too much, period, would actually piss off the Sentinels. Which was always funny. But Sentinels didn't... In the very beginning of this game, the Sentinels did not have anywhere near the agents, the capacities they do here. They were a very simple, easy enemy to deal with. So it's just funny to see them have different types now and have actual, you know, threatening behavior. Okay. Alright. Pop. Alright. That and the fact that there was only one type of Sentinel. Alright. More reinforcements coming. Ah. Yeah, that's unfortunate for them. They view me as a moderate threat, huh? Yep. Alright. Alright. Well, that sucks for you. But yeah. As you can see, my Minotaur's in there in the fight. Alright. Oop. Kill the triangle-headed ones first, because they can summon reinforcements. From there, go for the heavier drones, because they're slower. Yep. Okay, get my supplies up. Shield. Because everything... The Sentinels that drop stuff do, in fact, heal your shield, so you're able to keep fighting. Alright. And... Alright. There we go. And we get to show off just how good... Alright, new animal. That's 4 out of the 11 species. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fell into a hole. Okay. Oh, my life support's starting to get a little low. Okay. Pop. There we go. That's level 2, so now they'll be level 3. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I haven't scanned you all yet. Well, thank you. Yep. Over here, dips. Okay, so this will be the last... Rank 3 is the last time you get away with just the flying little bots. From this point, then, they're going to start throwing actual heavy stuff at you. Like there's the quadruped down there in the water. Yep, and there's the problem with this, is Triangle Head needs to die before he can just summon infinite reinforcements. Oh. Minotaur's starting to run low on energy. Because he does... That's the downside, he does burn a lot of his fuel fighting. Alright. So let me fuel him up. Oh, I gotta get closer. Cute that they... Okay. Should be able to Yeah. Oh, his engine. Nope, his engine's shot. Alright. Alright, so Minotaur's out of it for now. I'm gonna have to do some repairs on him. Alright. You did good work. Got us to rank 4. Here it comes. Yep. Now the fight gets real. They're sending walkers in after us. Alright. So primarily get rid of the triangle heads and the supports if you can. Because that'll turn this fight into a possible win. Yep. Yep. Minimize the damage you're taking. Remember where you leave some of these green ones in case your shield starts to get low. And then from there... Yep. Nice. Okay. Shield's down, so we don't want... Because that from once the shield's down, you have the number of health hits there. So 5 hits. So... Yep. Alright, getting rid of the heals. Okay. And no, going underwater, going underground does not save you from sentinels. They fly and they will follow you wherever they can. Nope. Stopping you. Yep, that's actual damage. Yep. Oh well. There it is. And that's death. And that's a legitimate death. So now, here's the unfortunate bit. I need to go back and get all my stuff back. So... And where is that exactly? Where did I die? It's normally marked on the map. Ah, there it is. There's my grave. So, since the Minotaur's out of it at the moment, we'll take the Roamer. Okay, I didn't even die that far from the ship. Okay. But yeah, this is why I tend to avoid high sentinel planets. It just doesn't seem to be worth it. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Yep. Let's get out of here before they... But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, that is why you avoid high sentinel planets. It just isn't worth it. Sincerely, just it never seems to be worth it. Alright. Now, what does seem to be worth it every now and then, there's a freighter here. And recruitable frigates. I think the only kind we need is exploration, really, so let's see what kinds are here. Bear in mind we're in an upright system, so if we try to go pirate rogue, the sentinels will be called in on you. So don't unless you really are confident in your ship. This is a trade specialist. not particularly necessary. Alright, so that was one. Other ones... I'm looking for an exploration. That looks like another combat. That's combat. You can tell by the shape of the ship. That looks like an exploration ship. Yep, exploration specialist. And doesn't look like they have any major negatives, just extra exploration. Perfect. And they're a C-class, so they're dirt cheap. Yoink. Alright. So that's one. I'd like to get a second. So let's check out this other group of frigates over here. See if there's anything recruitable. Alright. Alright. Can't say I'm in love with the Viking style of, never been really loving the Viking style. So let's see. You're a combat. Pretty sure you're both combat, and trade. Okay. No, we're good. Alright. So any other planet I particularly... Nah, because most of them are... Yeah, the fungal mold, starbulb, Yeah, no. So, screw it. Let's hop. Let's see. So, towards the galactic core, which is that area right all the way down the middle. Let's see. Pushing ourselves as far as we could go. A Gex system. The Sea of Payleen. Looks like it's got a good number of planets. Another Gex system. Korvax. Ooh. Looks like it's got a double moon planet. Why not? That's fairly rare to have 2 moons in this game. Usually it's only 1. As far as I've ever seen. I've never seen 3. I've definitely seen 1 plenty. 2 is rare. I've never seen 3. I don't know if it's possible. If there's just a game balance thing they don't want it to. Alright. Pirate capital ship detected. Ooh. An excuse to take out it. Yes, please. Alright. So we gotta fly in close to take on this pirate dreadnought. You gotta get under their shields. Yep. Yep. Torpedoes launching. Coming torpedoes. Yep. Okay. Alright. You have to... Okay, so from here you want to get rid of the torpedoes away from the civilians. Oh, wow. I have not actually done this. Nice. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Last one. Okay. Then there's... Nice. Love it. Okay. Let's get him back in on it to get the batteries. Alright, and we're in. Yep. Yeah, it's gonna launch in 10 seconds, but... Alright. I can get rid of some of these guns. Alright. Alright. Nice. Okay. Incoming torpedoes. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, got that one. Out of range. Okay. Ow. Okay. Wow, this is actually pretty challenging. Okay, this is actually interesting. Alright, get through its shields. Okay. Civilian hull. Okay. Okay. Then get the torpedoes gone. Where are they at? Where are the torpedoes at? Okay. Okay. Nice. Yep. Last one. 5 of these shields to destroy Dreadnought's shield generator. Which is where? Ah! Oh, okay, it's down underneath here. There it is. Okay. Alright. So it's a trench run to get through all the shield generators. Okay. Alright, torpedoes launching. 2. Where are they at? Okay. Come on. There's that one. Okay. Got it. Out of range. Shit. Okay. Other torpedo. And last one. Shit, come on. Okay. Okay. I've never gotten this before. This is really cool. Yep. Okay. This is really cool. Yep. Okay. Okay. Need to get rid of its guns. Come on. Come on. Okay. And getting that. Yep. Trying to get the... Got it. Yep. Got that one. Alright. Damn it. Alright. Then it got away. Pirate signal lost. Dreadnought has escaped. Damn. But Okay. Well, that's something new. Alright. Well, that was cool. And called the wrong thing, meant to call our fleet. Alright. Still, that's a new mechanic I can engage with randomly. That is awesome. And gives me all the more reason to want to have a stronger ship. This is obviously just my exploration ship. I still need to find... Well, I was more determined to make a fighter. Alright. Alright. So, new system. Let's scan and see what's out here. We have low atmosphere, silver, rusted metal, and copper. Thank you. Starbulb, another paradise planet. Gold, silver, copper. Interesting. Uranium, copper, magnetized ferrite. And fungal mold. Okay. So yeah, low atmosphere planet, the moon, Eridan 12. Okay. No, everything's recharged. Oh! Summon Exoskift. Okay. So yeah, they did just add fishing. Okay. Upgrade and customize freighter. Actually, manage squadron. Yeah, it's 800 nanites per slot. But being able to call in a ship to help out would probably be worth it. So, yeah. Since we don't have a whole lot of firepower ourselves, let's see about adding a friend who might. Alright. And the one vessel of our frigates did take some major damage. Actually, before we leave, alright, citizen dispute has arisen. I figured, that's what I was like, wait a minute. Probably something on the town to check out. Alright. We'll see how that goes. Alright. Alright. Citizen dispute. I don't know. Think it's looking a little more like an actual town now, folks? Alright. So, the Pioneers were Kierler and Scalosa and rivals for stewardship of the power module. The relations have soured over an indiscreet advance. Planters since refused to speak to Scout Olsen. I don't... Which party is to blame? I don't get anything out of this, so whatever. I just picked one. Didn't matter. Alright. Not looking bad. We're Yep, 47 hours away from being debt-free. So, let's see. There was the lad. Oh no, the tower's done. Sweet. So yeah. Alright. While we're here, how about repairs on the Minotaur? Okay. So, wiring loom. Okay. Metal plating. Three. Okay. Okay. And we'll use the repair kit. Okay. Alright. Then... Okay. The array's fixed. Hazardous shielding. Needs a storm crystal and a microprocessor. Hydraulic. Needs a whole new hydraulic. Pugnium and... Okay. Yep. Easiest way is to get some repair kits, which... I actually... Okay, the hydraulic we can purchase from the components. So... hydraulic wiring. I think that's about all we'll need. Everything else we'll have to... Just see... Okay. The hard frame, the hydraulic wiring. Microprocessor. Just needs some more carbon. Okay. And the warp hypercore. Let's see. Got anything good? Pugnium, tritium. Nah. Let's see. His ship is a C-class fighter. Actually, not a bad one overall. Let's see. C-class fighters got 25 slots for and 16 tech. Like, if we exchange, because we're losing out, technically it doesn't cost us anything. But... yeah, no. And buying it outright would be nice, but... Actually... You know what? The problem is, for me, this is pretty much what I would want for a design. Like, for a fighter design, this... Hey, Phil. Like, I could either piecemeal it or just take this one whole, and this one pretty much sits right in my tastes. So you know what? We're gonna buy it outright under him. Yeah, it's worth $5 million to me. Because then we get to do all the upgrading ourselves. So yeah, we'll buy it outright. It's relatively cheap, and then we get to work on its guns. So the hyperdrive is going to be nigh on useless on this thing. Like I'm not upgrading the hyperdrive. I'll use I'll use that for my other one. So the shields, launch thrusters are also secondary. Pulse engine, I'll leave where it is. Actually, photon cannon because I am looking at. Yeah. Okay. So this is my dogfighting ship. So in which case, yeah. Nope. This one will be known as just simple and straightforward. This is the Spear. And this will simply... And this one, since we're building it up, this will be the classic name of the ship I always enjoyed. The Reaper's Wings. Alright. So the Reaper's Wings, the shield. The Reaper's Rings, the Spear. Alright. So now, let's take... I have enough nanites. Okay, actually, I know what we'll do. We'll jump to the system where the new system we were at with where our freighter is. Because then what we're going to do is I'm going to grab all the stuff I can sell for nanites, and we're going to go on a starship upgrading spree. Basically, I'm going to clean out the station and see what we can do. Because I want to... Yeah. So... Oop. Okay. Okay, so let's sell off all those minerals we got from the planet. So... Alright. Yeah, I have 5,000 runaway mold. Let's see. Okay, the Grantine, Dirty Bronze. Let's see. The Aronium, Magnogold, Herox, Lemium, Geodesite, Iridesite. There we go. Okay. So, and we have the Facium on us, so we'll put it here just for shits and giggles. The plant Gut Rut Flower takes 40 Facium. And all they do is produce more Facium. It's gonna smell like crap. Okay, joke aside, horrible jokes aside. Anyway. So, oh, yeah. Break down the salvage glass. Okay. Okay, so that can go, that can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. Okay. Let's see. Then Yeah, everything I can sell for nanites. Tech modules, tech modules. Ah, there it is. I'll keep the underwater for when I finally have an open slot. Okay. And then I believe it was this one that was making... Nope. One of these was making me... Oh well. Where's the runaway mold? Yep. Becomes 1,000 more nanites. And that's why when you find the runaway mold, you just fucking shoot it. Anything else I left in any of the refiners? Nope. Okay. So yeah, that's 1,000 more nanites to our back pockets. So, I'm actually going to take off and go see about upgrading the spear a bit. Because I don't have any starship upgrade modules, right? No. Okay. Alright. Alright. Where is it? Space station. There it is. Hell yep. Alright. And we will see about what upgrades are available in this station. Alright. Yeah, I was going to try and build it piece by piece, but hell. This thing looks good as it is, so I'm taking it. Yep. I could adjust the paint job just a little, but we'll deal with that later. Alright, and this is the Merchants Guild. Another traveler. The Starship Research. Alright. Okay, so we can't do the reactors. Okay. Because we're not going for the suspicious. Those can be nice, bad, or indifferent. I want to go a bit more with the standard and react. Okay, so... Oh god, it's an S-Class hyperdrive module. That's tempting. Okay. Definitely Starship Shield module. Infra Knife. And... Pulse Engine. A second Infra Knife. And... an S-Class Phase Beam. Nice. B-Class Starship. And... a B-Class Infra Knife, too. Okay. So, absolutely, we're throwing on an Infra Knife. So... I need 200 phosphorus and an extra wiring, and 2 wiring loops. Was there any phosphorus in this system? Gold, silver, ammonia... No, there's no phosphorus in this system. Okay. Still... let's see. So there shouldn't be any in the space station. No, there is. Of course there is. Thank you. And that's actually enough phosphorus for 2 things I wanted. So first, the Infra Knife Accelerate. Oh, and the other, extremely effective against unshielded enemies. Indeed. Does almost nothing if they've got their shields up, but damn if that doesn't matter. Okay. Then... what am I thinking of? The wiring looms. Always a good idea to just have some more on you. So... Infra Knife Accelerator. Oh, give me a sec, folks. I gotta take this call. Okay. So unfortunately I will have to go in about 10-15 minutes just so I can... because I gotta help out my mom. But... on the upside, we are confirming that the Infra Knife... yeah, this is gonna get ridiculous, because we got so many upgrades for it. So now it's got a max of 6,000 damage if it's unshielded and 4,000 if it's... oh god. Okay. And any other upgrades? The Pulse Engine module, because that'll give us additional maneuverability, yeah. And... what was the other Infra Knife upgrader? Yeah. Adds an additional cannon, basically. So I need a solar mirror, quantum mirror, and a hydraulic arm. The hydraulic wiring... okay, I'd need salt. And the quantum antimatter and microprocessor. Those I might be able to do. I'm sure the carbon... okay. Still... oh hey, it's one of those weird... hey, it's one of the weird chips. Where they... I forget what the technical term for them is. Just to compare. Let's see, an S-Class... yeah, Mistress of Uefeka. What's the class? New Starship. It's exotic. Yeah, it's exotic, alright. But... well, since... recruit? Let's see. Luck, non-existent. Okay. So let's see. C-Class, so B-Class, Pilot, Mathematician. Decent, yeah, shield strength, hyperdrive range, I don't care as much about. Maneuverability is fine. Cannot resist Gravitino balls, 21 confirmed kills. Average, below average mechanical, and atmospheric flight average. Not the greatest, but his ship is really cool. It's an exotic. And why not? Sweet. Okay. But yeah. So, Infraknife has now become a goddamn monster, regardless of whether or not it's... Yeah, whether or not it's actually even being fired. Alright, hydraulic and quantum computers, I can go back to our, go back to town for. And that'll be ridiculous. Because, my god, people. Even if it rapidly overheats, guess what? I still have the other cannons ready to go. Yeah, no, that's going to be ridiculous. Alright. So, to the retail spot. Oh, got turned around because of where we teleported in. Still, the spear is going to be a devastating damage output machine. Components. So, it was the hydraulic arm and a quantum computer. I need one more hydraulic wiring. Okay. It was all three. Okay. Alright. The Q resonator. Extra shot. So it now has 3 cannons. Alright. Perfectly. Alright. Looking damn good. Alright. Alright. Alright folks, so now with the spear all upgraded, not completely, but at least on the road to being upgraded, let's fly around for a minute and see if we can't get ourselves into a dogfight. Or worst case, we'll pick a fight. Alright. Alrighty. Fleet's still going good? Yep. Alright. And yeah. Upside is, yeah, your collection of ships will always be waiting for you on your capital. Alright. Let's see. So this is the regular thermal cannon. And this is the Infraknife. God. I can see why they don't suggest long firing. Alright. Good God. I've been using... So... What does it damage? 19... I'm sorry, peak damage potential is 19,000. Okay. Alright. 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 So I'm decalling the spear just that damn good. Good gods, look at this. The damage difference is amazing. Yeah, but that's where you get a good fighter, good, well-equipped fighter. Now we need to work on our maneuverability and shield. I'd say we've got our damage sorted. Alright. Yep. And don't mind me, just picking up some extra goodies. Alright. So we were looking to survey a couple planets in this system. That's the fungal one. What was the moon that had, like... Which one of the moons was it? Supercritical planet. High Sentinel, no thanks. Dissonance, which is the not quite Sentinels. There it is. Rusted metal moon. Low atmosphere moon. Silver and rusted metal. If I could get those two mines, we'd be in great shape. Yeah, if we could find a mineral outpost for that, that'd be fantastic. Rusted metal, especially. Because a rusted metal mine is a fantastic thing. Huh. Alright. Let's see. Scan in case we come across anything unique. Nah. Just finding asteroids falling. Oh! Nope. That's an abandoned base. Yep. Alright. Awful mineral heavy. Oh, there's a monolith. Alright. Yep. We'll just land. Alright. Few sentinels, undetected, deficient. Elevate strain on life support systems, of course. Holy shit. S-Class deep level mine. Right from the start. And pretty much no matter what it is on this planet, it'll be worth it. I could. The Minotaur is still getting fixed up, so we'll go with the Roamer. No, it's close enough we don't need it, but just want to have the Roamer here and ready. Oh yeah. An S-Class mineral deposit right off the bat. God damn. Could not have asked for better. Alright. And it is rusted. Copper! I don't have a copper mine. So, base computer. Claim site. Alright. And this will be Saru class. Copper mine. Copper outpost. Okay. And throw down alright, don't have any pure ferrite on me. Go ahead and do like 192. Just so we have enough to do. Alright. And by the way, check the mineral contents. Pure ferrite and oxygen. Couldn't have asked for better. Oh yeah. Pure ferrite, dust, and oxygen. Could not have asked. Ferrite, dust, and oxygen. You could not have asked for better. Alright. Alright. Just enough to throw down the building. And we'll get started next. We'll get started, because I gotta go soon, and then... And then we'll come... I'll probably be back a bit in the afternoon, just in an hour or two. Basically to keep going, really. Access ramp, door. Access ramp. Oh, I need more carbon. I have condensed carbon, so let's just uncondense it. Oh. Alright. That should be enough for the moment. Access ramp. Alright. Alright. And with all the potential ferrite dust here. Okay. Alright. Perfect. Okay. So we have one building. We're going to need power. So we'll start with the basic biofuel. Alright. Alright. The other thing we can do while we're here... There it is. Storage container 0. Put that at the back wall. And then... make... Okay. Like I said, a biofuel... Oh, I need more oxygen. Ah, perfect. Oxygen plant. Just what we needed. Alright. Wire it in. And... yeah, we'll just do regular... Nah, Duke. I got more condensed carbon, so... there we go. So that'll work with that, and then our supplies. Perfect. So there we go. It's a nice start, and it'll be fine for getting us running for next time. Because that's a huge upgrade, where we have our... we're going to be setting up a copper mine. And that'll be fantastic. Do I have enough to do a landing pad? Let's see. There it is. Metal plating, microprocessors. Okay. Then the metal plating, 10 of them. Okay. And another door. There we go. That will enable us to call the spear to us. Nice. And upload base. Alright. So that'll save. And like I said, we'll have to come back. I'll be back a little bit later this afternoon. And we'll get to play around with upgrades, adding the actual mining to this mining base, because we're going to need it. Yeah, an S-class Yep, S-class mining is going to be max density 100%. Which is where... yeah, the trick is finding where that 100% is. Okay. Either way, 97, 98% is going to be huge. and we're just going to need to get a ton of ferrite dust to do it. So, thank you all for joining me. I have been the Ephemeral One, and this has been more of No Man's Sky. I hope you all have been enjoying, and if you always have questions, always feel free to ask. Anyway, folks, I'll see you next time. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.